Good morning, class. For today's lesson, when we are finished, you will be able to recognize and communicate some themes from the book, your UDL Lesson Planner. The first theme I would like to discuss is flexibility.
Oh, flexibility? I'm flexible. I can touch my toes.
That's not the kind of flexibility I'm just talking about. I want to talk about teachers that are flexible. They give students choices in their lesson planning so that students can see things in different ways and can express themselves differently. Next, let's talk about SMART goals.
Smart goals? Like in soccer goals? I didn't know they were smart.
No. SMART goals are effective learning goals written for students that are specific, measurable, attainable, results-oriented, and time-bound. Our next theme is learner variability.
Learner very what? Like very good ice cream?
Variability. Learner variability is when teachers create lessons that allow for proactive means to meet all learners' needs. Another theme is student engagement.
What? Kids don't get married.
Not that kind of engagement.
Engagement.
It is when teachers create lessons that provide choice and relevance to students so that they are all actively involved in the lesson. Another theme is assessment.
Oh, those are tests. I don't like to take tests.
But tests are good for teachers to know how students are doing. There are two kinds, formative or summative. Formative assessments are used along the way as little snapshots for teachers to know how kids are doing. Our next theme is teaching methods.
I'm not sure what methods are.
Methods are a way of doing something. Teachers use different methods in order to address learner variability in the classroom. Another theme is materials.
My mom buys materials when she makes me a new dress.
Not that kind of materials. This material are the tools that teachers use to help learners achieve the learning goal. They scaffold with different materials for different learners at different levels. The last thing we will discuss is reflection.
Is that looking back in the mirror when you look in it?
Yes, that's reflection. When you look back as a teacher, you look back in order to improve instruction. When you look back as a student, you look back to see how you learn best.